Halo mga kahinanide. Kahinanide. Tapi tinggal lihat nih yang gak hafal mga. Wala timnya kayak gak hafal.
Hi everyone, I'm Fran Charles. What a night for baseball here at Kauffman Stadium. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers against the Kansas City Royals. Sinker missed inside. Ball one. Not much contact there. The dribbler to the third baseman. Picked up by Mondesi. Throws over to first. And the throw is in time for out number one. Here's a grounder to the left side. Picks it up. Throws over to first. Down the third base line. And foul.
Foul luôn là gì vậy?
That's in there for strike three.
Aku lebih dua i. Dan produk kawan mo ba?
Fastball. That pitch up in the zone. 0-1. Hit hard to third. Great stop at third base. One away. Connor 0-1. Fly ball to right field. And that is there for the catch. Two away. Drill to the right side. Grab by Turner. And fires home. Dribbler straight back to the pitcher. Grab by Scherzer, fires over to second.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he's in time for the out. And that will do it for the first inning. That pitch is up in the zone. No balls, one strike. Out of play, we'll stay right here. No balls, two strikes. Minor to center field. And that drops for a base hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Here's a bunt. Back to the mound. And fires to first base. And he got it. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Out of play. We'll stay right here. Still two strikes. Swings and misses. Strike three. 2 out. Hit hard to the left side. Lopez there and fires to first base. And he got him.
Oh. Là không là bin dua, harus bin dua.
Fly ball to right field. And Fetch is there for the catch. 1 out. Oh, and 1. There's a line drive to center field. And it falls in. Base hit. And fires home. And he jogs in safely at second with a stand-up double. Motors into third base with a triple. And he lines one to the right side. And that drops in there for a base hit. And the Kansas City Royals take the lead, and the score is 1-0. And fires home. Motors into third base with a triple. Breaking ball, strike one. Fly ball to left field. Pollock pulls it in for the out. Runner tags, and here's the throw. Fly. Mondesi scores easily. That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here. No ball. And he popped it up to the right side. Ball drops in, and that's a base hit. Not in time, he's safe. Right down Broadway. Strike one. Fly ball to left field. And it drops in. And fires home. And he arrives at second with a stand-up. And he throws it to second. And he's into third safely.
Lahore tuna ke ho.
Fly ball to center field. And it's now drops in to 0. And he's in there with a double.
Aduh, kayak lumayan gua.
Fires over to second. Motors into third base with a
Hehehe,
triple.
itu belum. Arisho.
Liner to the left side. And he stabs that one for the out. And that's it for the second inning. Swing and a miss. Nothing in one. Popped him up into shallow right. And there's a base hit for Taylor. And he slides into second ahead of the throw. On the ground to the second baseman. Picks it up.
Aduh, apa lah tuh keduaan tiba.
And he's stumped in a rundown.
Mukaddi kere. Bika bang.
Fly ball to
Laku na
right
bang.
field. And Dozier is there. 2 out. Throws over to first. And there's a double play down the inning.
Double play out में होने करने हम. Out आता है अंडे पर आउट ना बस. बात देव नहीं किया.
Down the third baseline and foul. 0-1. Hit hard, straight back to the pitcher. Picks it up, throws over to first, and he got him for out number 1. Change up, touches the bottom of the strike zone. Strike 1. Down the third baseline and foul. 0-2. Down the third baseline and foul. Still 0-2. And he lines one to the left side. Ball drops in, and that's a base hit and fires home. Drill to the left side. Throws over to first. 2 out. That time, he's safe. Dribbler back to the mound. Picks it up. Fires over to second. Throws over to first. Not in time, he's safe. High pitch. Sneaks into the zone. Nothing in 1. Out of play. We'll stay right here. Nothing and 2. And he goes down swinging. Strike 3. And that'll do it for the third.
Foul
off.
Foul
play. Nothing in 1. Liner to the left side. That falls in for a base hit. Down the first base line. And foul. Hit hard to left field. And And it drops in. And
Ani
fires
ada
to third
duannya
base.
bang.
Fires over to second. That time he's safe. He
Ah,
makes the tag.
Denne tekin dewe apa?
Take off attempt at second, and he dives back to the base.
Apa dong ini kan?
Not much contact there. The dribbler to the left side. 2 out. Out of play on the third base side. Down the third base line. And foul. Nothing in one. Drilled to the right side. Picks it up. Throws over to first.
Oh,
and
yeah.
that's in time.
Hai, hai. Aduh, mukul nih.
Curveball, strike one. Fly ball to left field. And he makes the catch for out number one. Cutter, 0-1.
මට මේ බැට් කරන තිබුණ හොයා ගන්න ඕනේ බා. ඒක ඇතුලේ එකම
To
ගේච්ච මට.
left field. And he's there for the second out of the inning.
අර ඒ වගේ අපිට ගහන්න බෑ මම බෝල් කාරු.
Strike one. Hit hard to second. Great nab on that one. And that's it for the fourth inning. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up by Santana. And tosses it to first. And the throw in time for out number one.
ලකුණු.
On the ground, straight back to the pitcher.
Got the hole in the අද වදින්නේ නැහැ මොකද ඒ?
Fly ball to center field. Makes the out.
උන්ට බා. ලොවයි. විකට්. ඒ විකට් තුන්දමන් තියෙන්නේ කොට. මේ මැච් එක තාම ඉවර නැතේ අයියේ. කොච්චරද දැන් දන්නේ.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. And he lines one to the left side. That falls in for a base hit and fires home. Not in time. He's safe. Breaking ball, no balls, one strike. Hit hard to third. Turner is there and fires to first base. That time, he's safe. Out of play. We'll stay right here. 0-1. Down the third base line and foul.
Oh.
0-2. That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here. Stays at 2 strikes. Fly ball to right field. Betts pulls it in for the out. One away and fires home. cutter touches the bottom of the zone for a strike. No balls, one strike. Fly ball to shallow left. And that drops in
Foul,
for a
foul,
base
foul,
hit.
foul.
And
Hey, foul
score
नहीं
is
हुआ।
5-0. And he's in there with a double. Scores easily. 6-0.
Aduh, kayak foul නැද්ද බං?
And he lines one to right field. And that drops in there for a base hit. Dozier crosses the plate, 7-0. Motors into third base with a triple.
lakon hotak ka lang, lakon ganun ba iba?
Fouled off and out of play. 0-1.
මේකේ ලකුණු ගන්න හොයන්න පුළුවන්. බෝල ගන්න හරි මොකක් හරි පෙන්නනයක් හොයන්න ඕනේ බං.
Drilled to the right side, and that drops in for a base hit. And fires home. Mondesi scores easily. Motors into third base with a triple. 8-0. Here's a grounder to the left side. Turner fields it, throws over to first. 2 out. Down the third baseline. And foul. Dribbler to the right side. Muncy is there and tosses it to first. And he got it. And that's it for the 5th inning.
මන්තා මේක ලකුණක්වත් ගහුවේ නෑ බං. මේ බැට් කරනදී ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරලා දාලා ගන්න කරමු.
Drill to the right side. Merrifield fields it, throws over to first, and he got him for out number 1. Fouled off and out of play. 0-1. Hit hard to the third baseman, picks it up, throws over to first. 2 away.
Out bang. මේ ලකුණු ගහන්නේ කොහොමද බං?
Drill to the right side, picked up by
ඒකත් out නේ.
Santana, and he got him.
ඒ විකට් තුනයි ගියේ බං එතකොට. ඒ මුංගේ විකට් 10ක් අහලා ගියා නම්බර් එක.
Fouled off and out of play. 0-1. Out of play, we'll stay right here. No balls, 2 strikes. Hit hard to right field. Going, a solo shot. And it's a 9-0 ball game.
අන්නරම් දිනු. දිනු නෑ තව දිනු. අර ඔන්න දිනු තියා ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරලා දාන්න ගිහිල්ලා.
Curveball, strike 1. On the ground to the third baseman. Turner is there, throws over to first, and the throw is in time for out number 1. Curveball, that pitch is up in the zone. No balls, 1 strike. Dribbler to the left side, into the glove of Turner, throws over to first, 2 out. Fouled off and out of play. No balls, 1 strike. That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here. 0-2. Not much contact there. The dribbler straight back to the pitcher. Fielded by Turner.
Oh.
Fires to first base. And he got him. And that will do it for the 6th inning.
Hữu over there ba thằng này.
Fouled off.
Ê, foul
and
luôn
out of
không?
play. 0-1. That one's out of play,
Oh.
so we'll stay right here. 0-2. Dribbler to first. Picks it up, and he got him for out number 1. Slider, tough pitch on the corner. No balls, 1 strike. Liner to the right side, and he's able to grab the hot shot. 2 away. Fouled off.
Ih.
Third side.
Automatic होने का हमारे practice से ना बांग जिल्ला. Bagan.
And he lines one to center field. And that drops in for a base hit. Drilled to the left side. Picks it up, throws over to first. And that's in time for the out.
තාම ඉවර නැද්ද බං? මේ අරුන් තාම ගහනවද බං? ලකුණු කීයක් වද ධර්මයේ දිනන්නේ? 10 වෙඩි ගන්න ඕනෙත් දන්නේ නැහැ.
0-1. Drill to the third baseman. Picks it up and fires to first base. And he beats Dozier to the bag for that out.
Kalau wicket එකක් ගියා දැන්.
Curveball.
Kalau wicket තුනක් ගියා මම කරනවා කියන්නේ. wicket ඉගෙන ගන්න ඕනේ.
Drill straight back to the pitcher. Grab by Turner. Throws over to first. Time, he's safe. Hit hard to the left side. And that drops for a base hit. Throws over to first. Not in time, he's safe.
තාම එක විකට ගියේ.
Breaking ball, strike 1. Hit hard to the left side. He dives, but it gets past him and fires home. And he throws it to second. And they got it. There's a double play to end the inning.
Didn't
That's
it out?
it for the 7th.
අඩෝ දෙන්නේ කවුද? හරිය විකට් තුනක් යන්න දෙන්නේ. විකට් තුනක් යන්න දෙනවා දැන්. විකට් තුනක් දකුණු ගහන්න. බලමු ඉවර කරලා.
On the ground to third. Picks it up. Throws over to first.
And he beats
for the out.
මේ හයියෙන් ගන්න මොකක්ද පාරක් ඇතුවම මෙන්න.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Fouled off and out of play. 0-2. On the ground to the right side. Merrifield fields it, fires to first base. 2 out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Fly ball to right field. And that one falls for a base hit. And he's into third safely.
අඩ වවුට් ගියාම ලකුණ ගන්න තිබ්බේක බං. අර පළවෙනිදා ක්‍රිකට් ගහනවා වගේ බං. පළවෙනිදා ක්‍රිකට් එක ගහද්දි ලකුණු 20ක් විතර ගෙරක් ගහිතන් ගහන්නේ. මේ එක ලකුණක් ගන්න දෙයක් නෑ බං.
Into shallow left.
එන්න කැච් එක අල්ලන්න
Holland pulls it in for the out. Gets in at the bottom of the strike zone. No balls, one strike. Drilled to the right side. And there's a base hit for Loker. Fly ball to center field. Taylor pulls it in for the out and fires home. On the ground toward first base. Great stop on that. Fires over to second. Not in time. He's safe. Swing and a miss. No balls, one strike. Fly ball to right field. That pulls it in for the out, and that will do it for the 8th.
එක ලකුණක් හරි ගහන්න try කරමු. මම හිතන්නේ ලකුණු 18ක තියෙන මම 10ක් හරි 10 ඩි හරි ගන්න ඕනේ ගන්න හැටි මොකද. දැන් 9 ගොඩක් වෙයිද බණ මේක. රවුන්ඩ් 9 තමයි.
On the ground to the left side. Picks it up, throws over to first, and
ඒ මු අයි දුවන්නේ මම පාන්නේ
in
දුවන.
time for out number 1. Fly ball to right field. Great diving
ඒ අවුට් ගන්න අර වැල්ලුවා ගියාම. එහෙම වල්ලන්නේ කොහොමද බං?
Fly ball to center field.
ඔක තල්ලනවා ජනිවාරේ.
This game was over before it even started. The Royals trounced the Los Angeles Dodgers. Final score 9-0.
ඒ මැච් එක කවුරු දිනුනේ නැද්ද මොකද? runs into a European runs all බලමු ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරන්න ඉතින් අපි හිතනවා කියලා. Symbol මේ ගන්න බෑනේ බා. අර මේ අනිත් එකනේ මන් තියෙන්නේ මේකෙදි. කීබෝඩ් දෙන්නෙමින් තියෙන්නේ මේ කේස් එක. May walang na. Copy करगा निम्पद में मुखद्दर ने तीन दिन बाद में वक्त का मत
Welcome to the opening round of the 2021
अडो ये कहाँ पे कैसे मर गया मारे
going back. Very deep, but not quite. Oh, didn't barrel that one up. That ball struck down near the handle. Right down the line. And that one's out of here.
home run
That ball struck down near the handle. Back, back, back! Get out of here. Way back! Gone. Off the handle. Got a lot of that one. Way back and gone. Oh, didn't barrel that one up.
अब देंगे मत ना वो लाखों होता रख दिया दोनों ने अरे लाखों का मंदिर होता है बट बोल दा नुन्ने
We're ready to go with the Home Run Derby semifinals. This one is hammered. That one's back and in the seat. Chipped off the handle. That one's off the handle. Oh, didn't barrel that one up. That ball struck down near the handle. Willen.
Oh, nice.
Blasted. He's got to stay fair.
Run nigga, run nigga.
Back to back. Back.
Oh, run nigga.
3 straight. Man, that's a hot bat. Chipped off the handle. Get out of here.
Aduh, dia run bener apa?
Got a hold of it.
Tapi kita match check dulu.
That's 2 in a row.
Kalau kita aku kayak apa nih?
Chipped off the handle.
Ayang kau di mana gua? Atai.
You win.
Aduh, hatta ya aku nu bang, gimana bantu? Ani ay. Orang yang mampara adalah arut itu muka tu, ar wedding dulu dia din bang, ini kan dia din ayo. Dan mau lakukan gara-gara match check hari ini. Dan dia berada lah kata. Lakukan bahan dia, bertry kan dia. Baru tadi pun ada kan.
Hi everyone, I'm Fran Charles. Time for baseball under the lights here in Comerica Park. Is the Los Angeles Dodgers versus the Detroit Tigers. Out of play. We'll see right
Paul
here. Nothing in 1. Swing and a miss. Nothing in 2.
Aduh, ketiga bunga.
Hit hard to left field. And that falls in for a base hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Aduh, ya kan yang kadang maru bang. Ora.
Out of play. We'll stay right here. Still 0-2. Down the first baseline and foul. Still 0-2. On the ground to third.
Candelario, he couldn't make that play.
Into the glove of
Candelario.
Ini ada yang baru punya wadin bang ini.
Fouled off and out of play. No balls, 1 strike. Down the third baseline and foul. No balls, 1 strike.
Foul lu bang itu. Aneh, udingnya good foul bang.
Down the first baseline
Cutting foul
and foul. Still 0-2. Fly ball into shallow center. Pulls in the catch. One away. And he throws it to second. And he got him for the double play. Foul off to the third
यार वो
base
अपने
side.
कमेंट मारता दे हुआ
One.
असाधारण नहीं बा वो याना बेहतर पे याना
Swing and a miss. Strike two. Down the first baseline. And foul. Still 0-2. Popped him up to second.
kalau bang terus lakukan करने आ रही लग रहा हूँ ये भी कर देने तेरे को
Curveball, no balls, one strike. Drill to the left side. Scooped up by Turner. Fires to first base. And he got him for out number one. Slider, strike one. There's a line drive to center field. And that one falls for a base hit and fires home. That time, he's safe. Tries to steal second. The pitch is strike. Fires over to second. Down the first base line. And foul. 0-1. That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here. Still 0-2. Hit hard to the left side. Ball drops in, and that's a base hit. And fires home. Fires over to second. Now in time, he's safe. Curveball, knee high for a strike. Strike one. Fly ball to center field. And Taylor is there for the out. Runner tags, and here's the throw. Fly, and Grossman a toe. And the Detroit Tigers still ahead, 1-0.
क्या दिया दिया ने
Beats the throw. He's in there. No balls, one strike. He takes off at first. Fly ball to right field. Scope beats the throw and is safe. That gets there and makes the catch. And that will do it for the first inning.
लखनऊ गांव को हमारे लखनऊ गांव
Out of play. We'll stay right here.
Balaba.
Nothing in one. Liner to left field. And that one falls for a base hit.
अब हम पुट्टे
Fouled off.
Oh,
Third
really?
base side. Nothing in one. Drill to the third baseman. Picked up by Candelario. There's one, and he got him for the double
ये
play.
डबल आउट दिया
Swing and a miss. Nothing in one. Down the first base line and foul. 0-2. That one's out of play on the third base side. That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here. Still 0-2. Fly ball to left field. And there's a base hit for Holland. And he throws it to second. Holland for the out. Curveball, no balls, 1 strike. Fly ball to center field. Taylor pulls it in for the out.
Tikai.
Off speed pitch, just inside. Ball 1. Breaking ball, 1-1. Change up. That one low. Ball 2. On the ground to the left side. He dives, but it gets past him. Nothing in 1. Fly ball to right field.
Allapam putih, allua.
Makes the catch,
Nice.
and that will end the inning. And that's it for the 2nd inning. Down the first base line.
That's foul dia.
And foul. Nothing in 1. Fly ball to right field. And Grossman
Out
makes the
yang
play.
kau.
1 away. On the ground to the first baseman. So fields it to away.
Aduh, setelah aku nagahan lebih tu bang.
On a play, we'll say
Oh,
right
look.
here. Nothing in 1.
Wait, I pun dah nagahan tu bang.
Drilled to left field.
Kalau nak dia.
Great nab on that one. Strike 1. Fly ball to right field.
Allua putih, allua.
And he's there for out number 1. Change up. No balls, 1 strike. There's a line drive to third. And fires to first base. And he arrives at second with a stand-up double. On the ground to first. Picks it up, throws over to first. Throws over to first. And he beats Grossman to the bag for that out. Breaking ball freezes him on the corner. Strike 1. Down the third baseline. And foul. 0-1. Hit hard to the third baseman. Into the glove of Turner. Throws over to first. And that's in time.
Oh,
For the out. And that's a
yeah.
wrap for the 3rd inning.
Yang itu gahan sama dia ni.
And he's into third safely. Fly ball to third.
Candelario
pulls it in for the out. 1 out. Here's the grounder to the third baseman.
scooped up by Candelario.
Throws over to first.
Good दिखाई
Drill to right field.
Utal lang naman
And he's
out
able
yan mo
to grab the hot
ball
shot.
to ring wala mahan sih tabrak
Gets in at the bottom. That's a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Liner to the left side.
And there's a base hit for Cabrera.
And fires home. Breaking ball. Strike 1. Off-speed pitch.
Nothing in 2. Candelario pops it up in
Foul.
foul territory, and this should be playable.
Drilled to the right side.
Scooped up by Muncy.
And fires to third base.
यार उतना रह गया
Over to
मुकद्दर
second.
में बोली बात यार
Beats the throw. He's in there.
मम्मी
Fly ball to right field. And he makes the catch for out number 1.
out na mo anda man ta ये
Breaking ball.
Strike down the middle. 0-1.
Fly ball to center field.
Taylor
Pulls it in for the out. 2 away. Outside and below the knees. Ball 1. Strike 1. On the ground to the right side. Picks it up and fires to third base. That time he's safe. Fastball. Strike 1. There's a line drive to right field.
and it falls in. Base hit.
And fires home.
हाँ बुद्धि के
And it's a 2-0 ball game.
अरे सुनने ने किन नाम में अरे बोलो यार
Strike 1.
सी
Fly ball to right field.
अल्लाह बांग kita cuma
Gets there and makes the grab. And that's it. for the
को
fourth
ini
inning.
mana ini तो बुढ़ा पे मार गया ना वो कembali kan around lakun ganin ne mo ganin
Drill to third. He dives and stops it at third base.
And he beats Turner to the
boleh
bag for
motor
the
na.
out.
oh dingah bang ya bang anar ke road man
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
और गेम में कहां वो काम में लीवन देंगे गेम कहां
Here's a grounder to the left
काम में
side.
निकालना होगा ये
Goodrum is there. Throws over to
Cut out.
first. 2 out.
क्रिकेट है ना आते लेके हुए
That one's out of play.
Then
So
start
we'll see
IPL
right
gahan
here,
nun.
0-1.
आईपीएल कोटेंगन ना
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left side.
Candelario
Is there. Fires to
out
first base.
क्रिकेट सुनाए
Is in time for the out.
mùa này bên kia là vừa lặng vậy mày đâu cái nhớ
Change up. Nothing in one. Down the first baseline. And foul. 0-2. Drilled to center field. Ball drops in. And he's in there with the double.
ये वर्ल्ड कप पे तो आईपीएल ले बन इंडिया टीम देख के तो मना देख कहां है वर्ल्ड कप को देख
Drill to left field. Going. A 2-run shot. And it's a 4-0
home run.
game.
मैं यार ट्रेनिंग में कोई लखन वजन हो गया वाला मैं को वजन नहीं था इधर लखन जा क्यों
Curveball at the knees, strike. 0-1. Fly ball to right field. And that drops in for a base hit.
ये का इंडियन ए था बा पे उन्ना जते आते बा
Down the third base line.
इंडिया का तमा दान ने बा
No balls, 1 strike.
जाको मैं सब हर 10 गाने इंडिया में तुम 10 गाना मिल दो
Out of play. We'll stay right here. No balls, 2 strikes. And he got him. Strike 3. 1 out. Hit.
आईपीएल देवमान अनिवार्य
Great nab on that one. 2 away.
हाई के अब है हाई के इधर
Cutter. And that ball is inside.
इंडिया के मैच पीछे
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Fastball, little too high. 2-1.
나 오고 나라 한 나는 그래
Swing
이게
and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off and out of play. Stays at 2 strikes.
아우고
On the ground to the left side. Picks it up and he got him. And that will do it for the 5th inning.
이렇게 라프노 가는 게 보다 벌렁 망상 낙산 해야지 option control Oddio, me la stanno bene. मैं पहनना ना अरब में के कीस्ट करने अरे ने क्रिकेट टे वन दिन वो भाई मैं पता हूँ नहीं
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Aduh, laku na gahapang, laku na gahapang.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Drill to the third baseman.
Oh.
And he's able to grab the high shot.
Kung ano din gahan?
Hit hard to the right side. Picks it up.
Kataon no? Kaya wala ko dito may problem.
Change up.
Oh,
Strike
ito
1.
lahat na. Pero manyak kaya ko ba?
Down below the knees. Ball 1. Tough pitch on the corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Strike 3.
මේ ට්‍රේනින්ගේ ගහන් රේනින්ගේ නර්මී අට කලින්ගේ ගහන්න මේ ගහන්න බෑනේ මාර්ගේ අයියෝ මේ බෝල් දාන පාඩිවා
Curveball freezes him. One on the corner. Strike one.
විකට් තුනක් වුණා
And he lines one to left field. Ball drops in, and that's a base hit. And fires home. Motors into third base.
හරි එලා කොන්න නංගයි ආගේ පවුල් වෙන්නේ මොකද විහකලා කිව්වා
Nothing in one. Fly ball to right field. This one is a shot. A two-run play.
ඕ මොකක්ද කියනවාද ලකුණු දෙයක් දෙන්න දුන්නා දැන් ලකුණු ඇහිලා ඇති 7ක් 6යිද ඒ බාරු දීවරත් එක්කම හරි හරි 6 ඒකට තමයි 6
Dribbler to the left side. He scoops it up, throws over to first. Not in time. He's safe. Fastball, high pitch, gets in the strike zone. Strike one, drill to the second baseman, and he's able to grab the hot shot. He's safe. Fastball outside. One ball, no strikes. Change up. Missed inside. Ball two. Change up. Ooh, a bit low. Ball three. Fly ball to left field. That falls in for a base hit. And fires home. And he arrives at second with a stand-up double. This is the plate. 7-0. On the ground to third. Turner is there. Throws over to first. 2 out. Slider. Strike one. Drilled to the third baseman. Leaps. And that's that one. And that's it for the 6th inning. Out of play. We'll stay right here. No balls, 1 strike. Fouled off and out of play. Nothing in 2. That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here. Still 2 strikes. Out of play. We'll stay right here. Stays at 2 strikes. Fly ball to shallow center. And he's there for the out. 1 out. Fouled off and out of play. Nothing in 1. Swing and a miss. Nothing in 2.
Camera, batting camera, for style. Hurry. Wenas kanna bෑ. යන්නේ controls වලට. controls වලට ගියාට පස්සේ බැටින් මෙහෙම තියෙනවා මේ අපිට එකක් ගන්න බෑ. Phase 3 and normal skin. Phase 6 power skin. Phase 5 contact skin. Batin mana? Phase B2 bat. B2 bat. Special apa? You sell this. Oh, yes. And paling apa yang lahat. Kaya nastan deh.
That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here.
Stay at 2 strikes.
Down the first base line and foul.
Ini wadin nih,
2
Pak.
strikes.
Patu mawila din. Oh, kedah pada ilahan na ba?
There's a
Ay, wala pa?
strikeout. 2 away. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Down the third base line and foul. 0-2. Here's a grounder to the right side. Picks it up.
And he beats Muncy to the bag for that out.
Curveball
Right down Broadway.
Strike 1. Down the first base line and foul.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to second. Picks it up and fires to first base. And he got him for out number 1. Breaking ball. Strike 1. Fly ball to left field. That one's caught for out number 2. Fastball. That comes in low. Ball 1. Fastball at the belt. Strike counts even. A ball and a strike. On the ground, back to the mound. Into the glove of Scherzer. Fires over to second. And
Oh,
fires
hidden
home.
ni naman.
On the ground to the third baseman.
Grab by Turner.
Throws over to first. And that's in time for the out. And that's a wrap for the 7th. Hit hard to left field.
Ball drops in, and that's a base hit.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard to the left side.
Goodrum
Was there, and he
Ah,
throws
boy,
it to
kaul
second.
lu bang
And
ang
that's
double
in
law.
time for the out, and fires to first base. And he got him for the double play. Drilled to the third baseman.
ඒකත් අවුල්ව මොකද්ද බම් මේ?
Breaking ball touches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Strike one. Liner to the right side, and he's able to grab the hot shot. Breaking ball, and that's just that's outside. Ball one.
बस मैं इंग्लैंड में और मैं क्या मारू कर आया किधर?
Fly ball to right field. And he makes the catch. Slider freezes one on the corner. Strike one. Fly ball to left field. Catch is made, and that will retire the side. And that will do it for the eighth. Swing and a miss. Nothing in one. Fouled off and out of play. Nothing in two. Out of play. We'll stay right here. Still 0 and 2. Here's a grounder to the left side. Picked up by Goodrum. Fires to first base.
ඉතිරිඥාට බෝල යන්නේ නැහැ. බෝල ගහන්නේ මේක ලකුණේ පොකම්.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Fly ball into shallow left. And there's a base hit for Bellinger. Down the third base line and foul. No balls, one strike. Hit hard to the left side. He dives and stops one third. This game is double play to end the inning. Tigers trouts the Dodgers. The final score 7-0.
Aduh, kayaknya kan Alisa memegang nih, Bang. No. Control dia. Kita megang naskarannya beh. Nih. Dari tadi ini memegang nih terai. Keyboard dengan hali anda make list dah. Dung, dung. WASD swing arm control. මේකයි changing null to power into swing by see මොකක්ද අර මේකක් තියෙනවා මෙන්න මෙතන මෙන්න මේක කියලා තියෙනවා still anus better swing දෙකක් තියෙනවා මෙතන ඉන්නේ ඔන්න ඒවා තියෙනවා එකක් යාපනයේ අරගේ පොලොඩ්නරුයි අනිත් එක තාපෝයි හරි බා ගාල්ලේ වගේ no වෙනස් කරන්න බෑනේ Dum, dum, dum. This one. Dum, dum. Send select home. W ගැබුවා. home නම් මේක නම් 1 to 3rd එක මේ පළවෙනි එක නම් select to run second එක first එක. home එක first එක second එක run එක third එක. reset all runners field in දන්නේ මේකත් කරනවා අයපාර මේක එවුනේ නැහැ
Welcome to the opening round of the 2021 Home Run Derby. We're here at Coors Field in Denver. Hit on the inside part of the bat. Chipped off the handle. Oh, didn't barrel that one up.
අර බලන්න ඒ ගානේ වදිනවා මම
Chipped off the handle. Hit on the inside part of the bat.
මම එකේ කීස් සබල් වරනවා හින්දා පොඩ්ඩක් එහෙම වෙනවා ඇති මම ගහන්නේ කීස් සබුණ කේකේ අරගෙන තමයි ගහන්න ඕනේ ස්පේස් එකම ගහන්න ඕනේ
Hit on the inside part of the bat. That one's off the handle. That ball struck down near the handle. That one's off the handle. Hit on the inside part of the bat.
මම කීස් හොයනවා ये नहीं बताऊँ कहाँ मिलती है ये?
Tipped off the handle. Tipped off the handle. Blasted. Just 1 minute on the clock. Hit on the inside part of the bat. That one's off the handle. Oh, didn't barrel that one up. And that one's out of here.
Kami lakun pun ke apa ni mega ke pun dah. Dang 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 dang. Berapa saya? मैंने बार रखा था मैं आगे हम चेक हाँ
Welcome to the first round of the Home Run Derby in Denver, Colorado. Hit on the inside part of the bat. That one's off the handle. That one's off the handle. That ball struck down near the handle. Chipped off the handle. Close to the pole. Count it.
हाँ लगा दो हाँ अपने हितान में आरो मनोबल दान किया तो फाउल बन रहा था मैंने
Chipped off the handle. That one's off the handle. See ya.
that one. Hit on the inside part of the bat. Down the line. Bank it. Going back. Goodbye. Oh, didn't barrel that one up.
Foul did.
Here comes the home stretch. Count it. Kicked off the handle.
That foul.
Hit on the inside part of the bat.
Udah seneng bah.
Kicked off the handle.
Alright.
Oh, didn't barrel that one up.
Baru damage check घाला baru na mag घाला बा New run chase stars और new season franchise no not नहीं आ रही है बा first update अब इधर ले मैं check घाले बालू क्या कर दिया लगे बा अब इधर दूसरा टीम में फिलहाल ना बालू तुम्हार दिन ना फिर मैं क्या तुम
Hi everyone, I'm Fran Charles. Could not have asked for a better night as we get ready for the matchup between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Dan mana putar
Liner to center field. Great nab on that one. Drill to the right side. He scoops it up. 2 away.
cái việc cái gì này việc làm gì nó mà hỏng tất mà
Foul territory on the third base side.
विकेट पुनः गया क्या बोल दो ना भाई पोडी तेरे मत क्यों दे टाइमिंग नहीं कर बाल उठाया दे लखनऊ या गन
Popped up, foul territory and playable.
फाउल ओए दुनिया अंदर
Down the first baseline. And foul. 0-1. Down the first baseline. And foul. Still 2 strikes. Fly ball. This ball sailing.
Dua pakai cek.
And that drops in for a base hit.
Memang lagu na.
Motors into third base with a triple.
Ada bagu na ba? Oh,
Go
ba.
ahead. Crosses the plate. 1-0.
Fly ball into shallow right.
And that is there. 1 out.
On the ground to first.
Muncy was there.
Curveball paints the
Very
corner.
easy lah
0-1.
pun.
Hit hard, back to the mound. Picked
Yeah,
up by
udah ni.
Scherzer and fires to third base.
Out.
Throws over to first. 2 out. Not in time. He's safe. Curveball.
0-1. There's a no-doubter. And it's gone.
Home run.
And it's a 3-0 ball game.
Very easy.
Connor. Tough pitch on the corner. Strike 1.
Easy.
Fly ball to shallow center.
Waring kecek. Dua.
And the catch is made. And that's a wrap for the first inning.
Ni aru runs करना ने bang. मार डायल नहीं यार प्लास्टिक वाला फट लग गया. ना मला लापून कहाँ लापून हुए.
Drill to right field. And he's
Malah
able to
kecil
grab
itu.
the hot shot. 1 out.
Then kau dagahan banget laपून malu kecil.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Down the third baseline and foul.
0-2.
Drilled to the left side. Picks it up. Throws over the first. 2 out.
Oh. Ikut deh kau tahu ikut kayak ini bang.
Hit hard to the left side. Scooped up by Newman. Throws
That
over
man
the
is a
first.
foul.
And that's in time for the out. Fastball. Ooh, a bit low. Ball 1. Fastball missed inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Fly ball to right field.
And that is there for the catch.
1 out. Off-speed pitch, just a bit low. 1-0. Fastball, high pitch at the top of the strike zone. A ball and a strike. And he lines one to left field.
And that drops for a base hit and fires home.
Not in time. He's safe. Slider, 0-1.
तो हमारे को लगने काटती है.
to the third baseman. Picks it up, 2 away. That dime, he's safe. Off-speed pitch. Touches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Strike 1. Fouled off and out of play.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Liner to the left side. And he's able to grab the hot shot. And that's it for the second inning.
Demo Buti. දෙනවා මයින් තෝම්. පළවෙනි දෙනවා 6ක්. දෙවෙනිට දෙනවා 4ක්. උන්න ගැහුවා.
Foul ball.
Foul.
Nothing in 1. Down the third base line. And foul. 0-2. That one's out of play on the third base side.
Day at 2 strikes.
And he goes down swinging. Strike 3. 1 out.
පාරක්.
Foul ball to the third base side.
No balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard to the third baseman. Into the glove of Chambers. Throws over first. 2 out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swings and misses. Strike 3. Slider. Strike 1. Drill to center field.
And there's a base hit for Tutsugo.
dua.
And fires home. And he's in there with a double. Fly ball to center field.
Luar.
And he's there for the out. 1 away. Nothing in 1.
Bola malu. Malu right. कैसे जाती बोल रहा
Not much contact there. The dribbler to the right side. Picks it up. Throws over to first. That time, he's safe. Fly ball to center field.
And that drops for a base hit.
And fires home.
Tutsugo scores easily.
4-0. And he throws it to second. Liner to the second baseman.
Ball drops in, and that's a base hit.
And fires home.
Moran scores easily. 5-0.
Slider.
No balls, 1 strike.
Liner to the left side. Great nab on that one. That time he's safe. Fires over to second. Strike one. Drill to left field.
Gonna be close.
Ini kena home run.
And it's a 8-0 ball game.
Apa yan ako lu? Kung maligin na lo.
Hit hard. Back to the mound.
Picked up by Turner.
And fires to third base. Fires to first base. Not in time. He's safe. Too low. 1 ball, no strikes.
Ini yang boleh photo dulu.
Fastball. That gets down in the dirt. 2 balls, no strike. Fastball, little too high. 3-0. Sinker, great pitch at the knees. 3-1. Swing and a miss. Full count. Runner goes on the ground to right field. Not in time. He's safe. Into the glove of Batch and fires home. And he throws it to second. Curveball, 0-1. Fly ball to shallow center. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. And that'll do it for the third. Fly ball to right field.
Katalan wala hang din amar dure hoye kara.
Pulls it in for the out. Swing and a miss. Strike one. On the ground to the right side. He scoops it up.
Bang.
Fouled off and out of play. No balls, 1 strike. On the ground to the first baseman.
Moran is there.
And that's in time for the out.
Tapi lah aku suruh dekat dia match tu kan मैं Andahan lah na.
Strike one.
Tiga habang ba? Siripin desi dulu.
Fly ball to right field. And fires home. And he jogs in safely at second with a stand-up double. Sinker, strike one. That one's out of play, so we'll stay right here.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Dribbler to the right side. Into the glove of
Turner
throws over to first.
Moran beats the throw. He's in there.
Strike one. Fly ball into shallow left.
Ball drops in, and that's a base hit.
Laknat dua.
And it's to 9-0 ball game, and the score is 10-0 Pittsburgh.
Trout, Los Angeles.
Gini. මේ ඇති අතට. ඇති. බලමු පස්සේ මොකක් හරි හොයාගන්න ඕනේ. Hello, Hector. Thank you. Good night. මං ගියා. අදට ඇති. ඊට මොකක් කර කරමු ආයෙත් නේ අනිත් අතට.